Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we will be discussing the Deloitte NLA 4:30 p.m. shift questions. Okay, these are on 4th Feb 4:30 p.m. shift. It was the most easiest shift compared to yesterday. The questions were like print the odd numbers in the given array. Everyone know how to do this. And the second one was the number of left rotation possible in a given array. So I hope the first question is very simple and I need not to even explain this. You would be given, let's write std++ dot h using namespace std int main function and return 0. So here we will be taking one integer n, which will be representing the size of the array. Then we'll declare one array and take the input for that. It would be I less than n, I plus plus c in v of I. So here the input of an array is completed. So we need to just print the numbers which are odd. It is very simple. If v of I modulo 2 is not equal to 0, then we'll print that element. And rather than giving a new line, we will give a space, and after this we'll just return or some. This was the simple question that was asked. Hash include std bits slash std c++ dot h. This was the very simple question that was asked in the first one, and I don't know what's wrong with this compiler. Every time, let's take something else. cpp compiler. Let's take this one and let's paste here and run. Where did my this go? It was header file include let's bits slash std c++ dot h using namespace std. So let's run now, and it's asking for input. Let's give our input. Let's say 5 as my size of the array, and why are these adds? Oh shit, 1 second. Let's take include bits slash std c++ dot h using namespace std. Okay, let's run. So sorry for this delay. I don't know why it's still running. What's wrong with this? 5 1. Let's take 5 1 3 2 4 as input, and if we do the ordinance were 5 1 3. I'm really sorry, but it was 5 1 3, you know, right? What is wrong with this compilers? I don't know. It is still running. cpp compiler. Let's take code chef 1, at least code chef file. Yep, input. Let's take 5 1 3 2 4. The output should be 5 1 3. These are the odd numbers, right? Submission is queued, run. So we are getting 5 1 3. This was one of the very easy question. And what was second question saying is we will be given one integer n. Okay, will be this was of 5 marks. Okay, this was a 5 marks question. Very simple. Okay, we can't edit, right? Let's go into here only. This one was 5 marks. The second question was of 3 marks. So it was saying that we will be given one integer. So we need to see how many left rotations can see. If my integer was 5 1 3 2 4, so left rotation is nothing but if we do one left rotation, it would be something 1 3 2 4 and 5. The 5 would append right, that it will move right, and 1 3 2 4 5. Another possible thing would be for this left rotation would be 3 2 4 5 1. Now next would be 2 4 5 1 3, right? And another would be 4 5 1 2 3. 4 5 1 3 2, not 1 2 3. So for an integer of size n, we are getting n minus 1 as our input. So our task is to just find out how many numbers are there in a given digit. It is very simple. We can use the modular division. If you do modulo 10 the number, you will get the remainder. When you divide the number by 10 10 10 10 until the value is greater than 0, you will be getting the number of digits. So if we can directly calculate the size, let me show. So let's write return 0 and see, we'll call one int what will say, digits, digits equal to count digits of n. This function will give my number of digits, so my answer would be digits minus 1. This I know. So we need to just write this logic. This logic is very simple. Say int count digits of int n. Here I will do something, int answer equal to 0. This will give my total number of digits. Okay, while my n is greater than 0, I will perform something. I will calculate, I will just do answer plus is equal to 1 and n divide equal to 10. What does this do? If n divided by 10 will always remove the last number, and see, if it was 51324, right? If my n is 51324 and now my n is greater than 0, so I am doing answer equal to, let's also write answer is equal to 1 now, because we are adding 1, and n by 10 will remove the 4. Again we will check 5132 is greater than 0. Again we will, answer will be updated to 2. Now n by equal to 10, so this will also be, now 513 is greater than 0, so we will increment the answer and remove the 3. Now 51 is greater than 0, so we will increment our answer and remove this, and now 5 is also greater than 0, so we will increment our this one and remove 5. So 5 divided by 10 will give 0, so 0 is greater than 0, no, we are getting 5. So this was our length, so we will return just the answer. Now if we just do our input as 51324, the number of left rotations for this were 4, so the answer would be 4 for this. 4. These were the simple questions that were asked in the 4:30 p.m. shift. I hope it was very clear, and you can definitely check out the previous questions which were asked in 3rd February 4:30 shift, and we'll also cover one other video where we'll be solving the 7:30 p.m. shift. Thank you.